Have you ever wondered what makes Burger King's chicken fries so irresistibly delicious? I mean, they're not your typical nugget or tender. They're fries, but made out of chicken. What kind of fast food sorcery is this? Well, buckle up, because today we take you behind the scenes and unwrap the crispy secrets hidden inside the magical finger foods. From the cluck to the crunch, let's find out how these chicken fries come to life. Hungry yet? Then you better smash that subscribe button. Every good meal starts with something, and for Burger King's chicken fries, it starts with, well, chicken. Don't worry, however, as we're not going to be talking about any ordinary bird. Burger King sources its chickens from farms, where quality comes first. These chickens are raised lean, healthy, and ready to meet their destined-to-be fried shapes. I mean, take a look at them. These chickens are almost doing push-ups for the grand show. Once these chickens reach the ideal size and shape, they're headed into the process of becoming consumable bites. This is where the magic really starts. The chicken breasts are selectively chosen because, let's face it, no one wants to fry anything less than premium cuts. They're trimmed, cleaned, and prepared for processing. The chicken slot, only the best for fries. Once approved, the breast meat gets sliced into long, fry-like strips. No piece of cake, by the way. We're talking about developing perfectly sized pieces to come out crispy on the outside, but tender on the inside. That sounds easy, but nope, it's an art. Well, the fancy machine is going to chop the chicken into those long, fry-like shapes and give them that signature look we all know. Now comes the important part, because who in the world wants chicken nuggets that resemble a fry? And no, this is not that sort. Once they're shaped flawlessly, the seasoning comes next. And the best thing is, Burger King has a secret sauce mix. Their chicken fries come with a secret seasoning blend that will get you hooked. It's a blend of herbs, spices, and just the right amount of salt that makes your taste buds do a happy dance. They're obviously not going to give away the secret, but we have a feeling it's a delicious blend. The seasoning adds the perfect crunch on the outside with juicy inner fry insides. It's like a secret handshake between flavor and crunch. As these strips sport their signature seasoning, they're ready to get dippable. Then comes the strips of chicken that are dipped into seasoned breading. And guess what? That is no ordinary breading. Specifically crafted to give you that golden, crunchy goodness in every bite, this breading is like wrapping the chicken in a crispy blanket of deliciousness. And who wouldn't want to get all wrapped up in that? Once breaded, the strips take a quick tour in a shaker machine that removes excess breading. Nobody likes soggy fries, right? Crunchiness is the name of the game here. And now, folks, we gotta get to the grand finale, the frying process. This is where those perfectly seasoned, breaded chicken strips meet their crispy fate. The oil, heated to a very precise 175 degrees Celsius, is the golden playground for them. To be frank, this exact temperature is no accident. It's crucial for sealing in the juice of the tender chicken and giving the exterior that mouth-watering golden brown crunch we all crave. It's all about balance. Spend too much time in the fryer and you're left with burnt fries tasting more like charcoal than chicken. No thanks. Spend too little time and you have sad, limp pieces far from the crispy of crisps. Again, no thanks. But no need to worry, because Burger King's Fry Masters are fast food ninjas. They've timed it perfectly. The chicken fries need exactly 2 minutes and 15 seconds in the oil. Yeah, that's the magical time when the juiciness gets locked inside while the outside gets that ultimate crunch. Meanwhile, strong heat cooks the chicken all the way through, making it safe, juicy, and tender. The breading turns into crispy golden jackets that crunch enough to make your teeth do a little happy dance in every bite. You could say this is when the chicken fries are finally ready for their big moment. Once they're pulled from the fryer, they rest for a moment, but not too long. Just enough to drain off any extra oil, keeping them crispy and delicious, not greasy. I mean, even the chicken approves. And really, what's not to love? Look at those golden beauties. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, absolutely ready for their close-up. These crispy masterpieces go through strict quality checks before landing in your hands. Every batch is scrutinized to meet Burger King's high standards for each chicken fry. It needs to have the perfect golden brown color, crispy texture, right length, and thickness. The final test is in your hands. These golden fries go through one last round of quality control before they reach you. No tossing chicken into a box and sending it out the door. Each fry has to meet Burger King's golden standard. Then comes the color test. The only acceptable fries are those with a perfect golden brown color after cooking. Too pale and the flavors undercooked, making it have no crunch. Too dark and they're burnt. It's a fine line, but the inspectors know exactly what shade of gold to look for. Next is the crunch taste. Inspectors tap each batch lightly to ensure the exterior is crispy, just the right amount. We're talking about that satisfying crunch you can hear even before you take a bite, and you know the one. If it's not crispy enough, go back to the fryer. And if it's too crunchy, well, nobody likes a chicken fry that feels like biting into a brick. Of course, there's the juiciness test. They cut 1 or 2 fries from each batch just to ensure the chicken inside is juicy and cooked to perfection. Dry chicken? Nope, not on Burger King's watch. It's a no dry zone. The juicy interior perfectly balances the crispy breading on the outside. And yeah, despite what she tells you, size matters. Chicken fries must be the right size as nobody wants a wimpy fry. They have to measure up. Literally, if a fry's too long or too short, it's out. Burger King's chicken fries are all about consistency. Every box should look like a lineup of crispy soldiers ready to battle hunger. Only after passing all these tests do the chicken fries proceed. The next time you bite into these crispy treats, you'll know they've gone through a strict process. They've proven why they deserve to end up on your plate, one perfectly fried step at a time. Now that the chicken fries have been tasted and approved, they're flash frozen to lock in all that flavor and crunch. Frozen fries are then shipped around the world to Burger King locations, ready for their moment to shine on the menu. When you get to that Burger King drive-thru and finally order those chicken fries, it's not uncommon for the kitchen staff to reach into the freezer and toss the frozen chicken fries into the fryer. Within minutes, they're crispy, hot, and ready to go. And voila, they're dished out in a box that comes with dipping sauce on the side. A great snack for any hour of the day, whether between classes, sharing with friends, or rewarding yourself after a long, tiring day. And bet your boots after talking about this, I'm hungry. So the next time you sink your teeth into a Burger King chicken fry, remember the journey it's been on. From farm fresh chicken to perfectly crispy snacks, it's the care and process that make them so delicious. They're not just fries, they're chicken fries. Crispy, juicy, and totally crave-worthy. So what are you waiting for? Go grab yourself some chicken fries, or 5. And don't forget the dipping sauce. If you enjoyed this deep dive into fast food goodness, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more crispy content, and tell us in the comments if you're team chicken fries or is there another Burger King favorite you cannot resist.